Right, Shalom. Shalom. From GMS Spoilers coming to live camp. As always, start off by giving infinite honors and we praise to Yahweh. Once again, the bonds to our elders, the elders and apostles of GMS. Peace, blessing, and salutation. Again, to the hopeful elect out there. Follow after the man, how it should. Right, with faith. Serious, man. All right, wild week, man. Right, things are happening in the news. Things are happening constantly in the media. Things are happening, on geopolitics as far as the war, man. All right, as you know, the latest and greatest thing has been what the Charlie guy, man. All right, and what you have to understand too, in the times we getting ready to be in the time of persecution, we in the times of actually family of the word. You have what we was talking about in the card. Talking about you got a conflict of whether what you're seeing, if you can either believe in what you're seeing. We're in a time where these devils are using AI, CGI, all type of things to manipulate the news. Same thing with the situation with the girl on the bus, man.
Yeah,
right. All right.
Subway train. Yeah.
You know, and information is constant information coming out. Constant information is coming out about her, right? In the blood and her being a Ukrainian. She's supposed to die in some Ukrainian shit, man. All right. But all these things are coming out, in a time where they're going to be used this for mass persecution, mass demonization. All right, of people who bring out truth, man. This guy here, he was nothing but to me, he was nothing more than an agitator. Charlie guy, man. All right, he was an agitator to the point where one minute he pro this, he's anti this, and he anti small hats, then he's full of small hats. Bring out the Epstein files. You know what I'm saying? Just been constant bullshit. Right? And that's how these guys do, man. All these Alex Jones, We Are Change.
Yeah.
All these people that a lot of them are bought and paid for. Then, like I said, as you can see, when they get rid of them or they buck up, they take them out, man.
Yeah. Right.
You know?
Like you said, the guy Kirk was going into the Epstein.
Yeah.
Talking about the Epstein
2 days ago.
files.
Yeah, 2 days before he got killed.
And Trump told him not to, anybody speak on this. I got something for you. And allegedly, he's out of here. Allegedly.
Yeah. Because, like I said, we say allegedly, man. Because I'm still I ready and jump out there because I'm still to the point. It's been some questionable things, and like I said, we're in the time of we're in the internet age. We're in the time of the power of cameras. There's cameras everywhere. All right, surveillance. You got cars like Teslas that have constant cameras running. That car, even though it's off, they got constant surveillance cameras running on it all day. You can go in there and turn your car in and go in there and watch what happened in a full day that your car sit outside.
Yeah.
From all angles of it. All right? So we're in a time where people up there with literal cameras watching this guy, and you starting to see motherfuckers giving off
signals.
Yeah, military signals. Mm-hmm. You having a lot of things going on, man.
Yeah.
But bring the priest. I'm gonna bring the precept out too.
I got the eye cells that we can see what's going on too. But they say that. So like,
I want the scripture to come out there.
I got the eyes. Yeah. This is Revelation 3:18. But if I could see,
talking for me.
Yeah.
I've been talking for me.
If I could see the guy that they say was doing the hand signals, they basically say that he was one of his security guards that traveled with him from place to place. So, it was like, he just was with him all the time. He's just making those military signs and signals or whatever it was. But it was like he was with him on his different journeys that was a security guard for him. But that's neither here nor there, It's Revelation 3:18. It says, I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou may be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. That's the point. And anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see.
Yeah, and through the grace and power of Yahweh Shai, the men that you see, like men like us, have the eye salve that we may see all the secrets and signs and symbols that this devil does, man. Because you're dealing with a left hand power that deals with signs and symbols. Deal with the left hand, right? Somebody might have to get Ephesians. Ephesians 6,
6.
But go ahead, make your point. Huh? What you want to say?
Say too,
Yes.
here we have all this speculation going on over these different events, but at the same time, you've got Palantir and Gideon, these things that are supposed to track and encompass so much information, but look at how many days it took them to catch the guy.
Right.
And then it was 3 different guys before they caught the actual guy, which goes, without saying too much, goes to show you that there's more to the agenda. There's more to the situation than what is at face value.
Yeah, he's the
That's what they say in the season.
But what's it definitely going to push? Palantir, Gideon, more surveillance, more internet censorship,
More lockdown.
more lockdowns,
Mhm.
playing into what the elder brother was saying, the famine of the word, the persecution, all these things.
The MOTB.
MOTB.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's about to be an all-out attack on just truth in general, as you can see. Freedom of hey man, they really getting ready to kill you for freedom of speech, man.
Mhm.
Yep.
You getting ready to kill for just to utter the truth. What you about to say?
They losing, a lot of people losing their jobs for speaking on the curse situation.
Yes.
And people just radically going crazy. You got
Yeah, he trying to. I just seen that when I pulled up the brother in the
a
car.
lot of people, bro.
They're going up against the people in the military that have spoken against this guy. They got two guys down here that was firemen that said something about them over the internet on their off day,
You got it right.
and they came up against him,
Yeah.
So it's about to be an all-out attack on truth, man.
They fired them when they all did this.
Well, they said they made these comments on the off days about this guy, but they quote unquote represent the New Orleans Fire Department, shit.
Yeah. I like that lady up there at the quote unquote HBCU, Southern University in Baton Rouge. The Edomite lady. He said, look, I without a shadow of a doubt, 1,000% hope death on anybody who talks just like this guy right here. And they got rid of her ass.
And this is the Edomite that spills a bunch of rhetoric and dogma, all right, and screams Jesus Christ all day. We're talking about your house shot. We're talking about the death and destruction of this devil, downfall of his kingdom. Man, they want to kill us, man.
Yeah.
If need be. If the Lord didn't encamp the angels around us, man, these devils will have their way with us. They can't. But they will sure try in these times that we're in, these trying times that we're in, man. That's why brothers have to keep the faith and basically keep on watch, man. But give me
Peace.
that speech. That's on time right there.
It's the letter to the Ephesians, chapter 6, start at 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Because as you can see, you gotta. Did the guy get shot? Did he not? Did the girl get stabbed? Was it blood in the? She was sitting on top of blood. You have to wonder. What is that part again? That's the power and the wiles of the devil, man.
Yes, bro.
Put on the whole armor of the Most High, true, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Against the wiles of the devil, because you got to question everything now, man. And like I said, I have became a victim to it. You'll run out there and see some shit like, oh shit, make a video, or you'll post that up in a chat with brothers, and then come to find out the shit AI, man.
Yeah.
You gotta fact check it.
You gotta triple check shit now, man. Oh, like I said, I'm at a point where I'm just at a slow and I'm analyzing shit slower now. And then you start to on your time you start to watch it. Oh, this guy, the guy, like me and this brother talked about one time. The AI guy talking, you looking at his mouth
In his eyes.
and shit, and
Don't
movements.
match. Yeah.
Or the shade of how the light is all coming from one way. Light doesn't do that, man.
It ain't matching up.
They ain't matching up, And how the patterns of how he talking and shit. Like you gotta question at this point, you gotta question everything because of the wiles of the devil, man. This nigga E has
Lying wonders.
huh?
Lying wonders.
Yeah.
Line wonders. He has purposely going out now and to promote false narratives, man. You got people that's on the internet will say, oh, here's the point. They will say a guy like Tyreek Hill just died. They'll make a page saying a guy died or something happened and it didn't happen. Just to get views and likes. This is
Follow.
get a following or to sway somebody, man. Like they've been having this narrative going around about Justin Jefferson, Travis Hunter, and another football player donated so many millions and playing for the expenses of this Charlie guy, man. And that shit didn't happen.
Jalen Hurts, they had him on there too.
Yeah, it's bullshit, man.
He paying for everything.
Yeah, it's bullshit though, man.
Nah, bro.
And them dudes got to, because of this rhetoric of this guy, them dudes got to come back and say, no, I ain't never do that. But that's the machine. That's just beast, man. Go ahead, read that part again.
It's Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, Yahweh, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
What they went first on?
When you able to stand and when you got eyesight to see everything, to know. Remember when you read Matthew 24, what they are 24, 5 to 6, it speaks about 70 AD. It speaks about the time that we're in right now. Then Yahweh Shah follows up and said, what? Take heed that what? No man deceive you. Not because the spirit. So having the eyesight, read it again.
God. It says, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
And when you stand, that means you're able to see and dissect and say, well, that's fake. That ain't real. Because all like the elder said, it's all about getting the mass of the people to go left while he orchestrating the thing. Like I said earlier, George Orwell had the 1984 thing where he says we give people an illusion, whether it be football, basketball, gambling. Jake is all into that right now. Everybody talking about this. They go through these trades and everything. You know, with these guys, that gets you going one way while they're sitting there planning your demise at the same time.
Yeah, and that's this devil, man.
Yes.
And that's the times that we're in. So where they put out a heavy concentrated dose of falsehood, man. All right. And then, like I said, this is what we're dealing with. Go ahead, Doc. You got a little more, right?
I get that word.
Yeah, I got that word. Wow.
With that chain.
It goes into methodeism.
Strong street.
47? I was there 47. Go ahead.
Which goes into methods like Wiles, Esau's methods, propaganda, political theater, smoke and mirrors, pressure from above, pressure from below. It says wiles, cunning arts, deceit, craft, trickery, methods to lie in wait. It says travesty, traveling over.
Yeah.
Wiles.
Lying wait.
Line wait.
It's supposed to tell you.
There's a line.
That's right. He said it puts Esau in the point of being approaching a lion waiting to catch the pork when he draw it out his net. This is the part of the net, man.
Yes.
All right. Whether he gets you and believing it or whether he gets you, he all wants to pull you to the attention of it. And this fucking guy here don't deserve any attention because at the end of the day he was a fucking tool.
Yeah.
He was a tool used whether for them against him. And now they got this guy going down like he's some fucking patriot.
Yeah.
You know, what a
Right.
this motherfucker was an agitator that gets on the plane. Air Force, he on Air Force 2, he getting a goddamn medal and all that shit. But meanwhile, you got a guy
Protection around the car.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you got a guy earlier this week risked his life at the damn Jake risked his life down there in DC at one of the Capitol buildings and died of some shit, and he don't get shit.
No coverage.
No medal, no nothing, man.
What you say they wrong it? I mean they
South Korea.
at South Korea.
Changed his name.
Yeah.
Changed his name to South Korea.
That's America with that shit. Now, if it had been North Korea, like you know,
Yeah.
South Korea
Good point,
puppets,
brother.
they're
Yes,
puppets for America, man.
Yeah.
You know, they allies, man.
That's a psyop.
It's fucking psyop. When the fuck did they give a fuck about what's going on over here and having they got smooth billboards and posters with the guy face and name on it,
Yeah.
and they chant this guy like, come on, that's America, man.
Yeah.
With that
Go ahead.
Iranian girl, all over the country, they're painting 300 murals of her face. Remember Iriana Zavukovic?
God.
And guess who donated $1 million to help fund that? Elon Musk.
All the Ukrainians done died though, but she's special.
Oh, her dad couldn't come over here because he's a fighting age man, so he can't get fly over here.
Yeah,
Like
bullshit.
me and a brother talked last night between 1.7 and 1.9. Yeah, 1.9, 1.89. God, man. Yeah, that's right, man. Inside joke. Those are the people that are allegedly saying got massacred in that time right now.
Ukrainian soldier.
Ukrainian soldiers. So
Hey.
now they go ahead.
Matter of fact, just on the day this guy got killed, we're gonna bring out some scriptures too. The day that guy got killed, right over the fucking mountains in Colorado, where you had 3 motherfuckers got killed at the school. Nobody said their name, nobody announced them, nobody said a goddamn thing, man. You know, but it's showing you the power of the machine. It's showing you they can draw the narrative of what they want. They can get your attention any way they want to, man. You know? You gotta finish. Let him finish it up.
Says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Hey, that's what we've been telling brothers, man. You out there that are believers. You're not. And you think you're dealing with a flesh and blood person. You're not, man. You're dealing with spirits in high places. You're dealing with demons out here that's on people, man. All right. And a lot of this shit is conjured up, man. You know, go ahead.
It says, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
Yeah, these elites, the powers that be. All right. that are over the media, that's over the radio, that's over social media, streaming. All right? They control this shit, man. That's why you gotta question everything. You can't believe, really can't believe nothing you hear, nothing you see, man. But it's true. It's the only thing we got to believe these scriptures, man.
Yeah, bro. God.
And what's dealing within the ministry of the church, man. Other than that, everybody not right. What do you say? Everybody playing.
Everybody playing.
And everybody not right, man. Straight up.
Yes. Hey, we looked at that thing last night when y'all gonna had it on TikTok. That ball of light coming out and shining that beam down.
Like fake video.
Things that make you go, when you see something that actually looks like that, when you do more extensive research, all right, they say, nah, that ain't that, man.
Yeah, hey, man. I'm like I said, because I played victim to the shit, man. Everything, that shit ain't right. Now they got a whole AI models on YouTube now, man. They look better than the movie.
Oh man.
You know, you up there.
It's like that. Man, shit bad. Wait.
Yeah, it ain't real.
She perfect. I got to it. That's part of their miracles, though, right? Call and fight. You know that they gonna get the people to be deceived and believe, man. Right? Also, until people gonna take heed to that, and also ultimately take that what? That RFID, man. Right? These miracles, it's enchantments. Right? It's enchantments.
32.
And it's sorcery. So when you get taken by it, then you're gonna be what? It's an illusion. It's an illusion of things. Now, if you believe it because it look real, and those are those people, the faithless people, because they believe in things they see. The elect believe in things that they, can't see.
Yeah, like you watch
They fake.
watch the fight tonight.
Yeah.
Canelo's gonna punch.
Something gonna happen.
He's gonna punch Crawford in his chest and pull his heart out. Oh my God! You see, people going crazy, man.
Crazy, yeah.
That's how much they control the
Enchanted,
man. On the left hand. You're not dealing with. Hey, man, this nigga got power on the left hand, man.
See, the energy of Satan.
Huh?
The energy of Satan.
Yeah, the energy of Satan, man. Hey, we might have to get that, brother. We might. You got it already?
Yeah,
we got to go there.
Where you at?
Because he got the Isaiah 47.
I'm already right there.
Wait, real quick. It says,
Hold that when I told you.
Okay,
against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. All right? You got the small hats. You got, and I'm going to say this, man. DJ Donald Trump he's not, that dude, the janitor got more power than him, man, in the White House.
He's the
ultimate
perfect puppet. That's right.
And then this guy here, doing what he's doing, he's a fucking minion. Like I say, that guy is nothing, man. That guy's a tool. The shooter was a fucking tool, man. And then guess who wins at the end of the day?
Elites.
The elites, man.
The agenda push.
Yeah.
Pressure from above, pressure from below.
Agenda push.
And they make you assholes out there believe that I'm left wing, I'm right. I'm the way wrong.
Stupid.
It be central.
Dumb as hell.
This shit, man.
Yes,
Meanwhile, it's the same fucking bird. And they control, and that same bird is doing what? He controls the left side and right side of that wing, or the wings, man. Same fucking bird. Go ahead, bring it up. That's on time right there.
Don't get too excited, To the Second Thessalonians.
Come on.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2. I'm gonna start at 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Right.
And he's being consumed with the spirit of the mouth right now by the prophets. With that eye salve, being able to see in this gross spiritual darkness and shine a light on it. Even him who's coming is after the working or the energia.
Yeah.
That's supernatural power, whether on the right hand or on the left hand.
Yeah, and it tells you that in the Strong's, man. We might have to get that. That this so-called white man gets power from the spiritual demon Satan. All right, and this devil tells him, "Put more for fake news out." Use AI. AI is a fucking demon, man.
That's a thing.
It's a talking demon, man.
That's a real on the left hand.
And like I said, one thing you know about it, they can tell you all the information, history, but you might even say some things, brothers are punching that shit in there, saying, GMS or Howard, but one thing I noticed about the AI chat GPT, that motherfucker don't have the spirit though, man. It's just a left hand tool, man. He's finna use. Go ahead.
They had that chat GPT where the Edomite said the chat GPT would tell him to kill himself.
Yeah.
And he took himself out, man.
They told him, "Hey, you're doing a good job."
Yeah.
Tie that knot like that. Yeah, good job.
It's a demon, man.
Demon, bro.
Psychotic.
I was telling you about Mission Impossible 8, the new one that just came out. That's literally what that's about. It's about a computer system, a mastermind computer system that's telling people what to do. What you just said, it made like, what the?
What's it called? Like Dead Reckoning?
Final Reckoning.
The Final Reckoning.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's about.
It makes me think about Skynet when you watch Terminator. What the same thing was going on with Skynet? Anyone know about Skynet? What happened with the Terminator?
In the third movie, they were having a bunch of cyber attacks taking place and machinery messing up.
Rattle the machine.
Mm-hmm. So they launched Skynet to correct it, but Skynet was the one behind all those, so they could put Skynet online, and that's when Skynet started handling business.
Yeah, man. And you can see, on the left hand, that's what's going on, man. Putting out false narratives. Motherfucker, get up, sugar bitch. She sits there calmly.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Then get up and there's blood on the seat and she stones off and dies some fucking way. Man, it's bullshit, man.
Oh, I'm dead.
And then using this thing now to trigger Edomite violence, Edomite on Jake violence. But that like Apostle not Apostle Gabor, but the brother from Dallas. Like that's what I went into, man. They don't give a fuck about that's a Ukrainian woman. She's not American. All they see is a small white woman, man. And the Edomites ready to go to war behind it, man.
Yes.
Now let that Edomite had a daughter in their hand, and both of them that'll set it off, man.
Yeah.
They got set off about this Charlie guy, which Jake had nothing to do with that. That was Edomite on Edomite crime right there.
White crime.
Yeah.
And they're ready to go to the colleges. They're ready to go to these projects where you niggas at. But what are you niggas are doing? Still partying and bullshit. Still FaceTiming and Skyping and all that shit. But it's the strippers. You got a little more?
Even him who's coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders.
Yeah. So this so-called white man gets his power, his inner jail from the left hand side of the Most High, right? Give me real fast. Give me Isaiah 45. Real fast. You get it.
Yes. Book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, been in capture, how through his son Yahweh, do all these things.
Yeah, so when the so-called white man gets to these instructions, Satan, who's giving Satan instructions to tell this devil this, man? Most High, man. Because Satan takes orders from the Most High. Okay? It's like I said it before, time and time again, just to put it out there. Because when you deal with these goddamn churches, They make you believe that the Most High got on some armor, Satan got on armor, and they up there. Oh,
Fight my
he gets out, puts Satan in the choke, No, it's not going down like that. Man.
Almost combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Didn't feel
Satan is in order. He's in order, man. All right. The Lord ain't Most High, man. Ain't warring with a damn thing, man. It's not even a rebuttal. It's in the Apocrypha, at his will, they ready to do anything, man. That goes for the left hand and the right hand, man. All right, and like I said, for the left hand, these demons they control the so-called white man. They give him instruction on taking on war, deceiving, killing, anything, man. All right.
The whole host of the angels stand around his throne trembling.
Trembling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Waiting for
Fear.
his word. They are trembling them.
But they
Yes.
would just say, they're fighting them, man. Oh, he was such a beautiful angel, and they didn't like him because he knew how to sing,
right.
and they kicked him out of heaven. Man, get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
Waiting to get an order.
Go ahead.
It's a Rock chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, that's him being that lion. Right now, Esau's going crouching because he's setting an agenda like the elder was going to earlier. It's a bigger agenda.
Oh,
You mobilizing the National Guard in these cities, in these streets. Now today, according to the Pentagon, 1,000 troops are scheduled to be coming down here in Louisiana. National Guards, that is.
there's something bigger going on, man.
It's something bigger.
Yes.
You know, something bigger on a mass scale is finna go down. Whether real or whether a hoax, man.
Mhm.
It's finna do. There's no reason. And then a lot of people are in DC, even out here, ain't nothing going on.
Yeah,
Memphis,
Yes.
you know, ain't nothing really going on like that, man.
Yeah, the crime been lowered.
Actually,
Yeah.
what it
In
is.
Memphis, we watch things. The crime is not as high as it used to be. Oh yeah, we just keep it real.
Yep. Huh? It says, and go crouch it, yet take good heed and be aware of him, like you read in, or was he Ephesians 6th chapter? Okay, we be able to stand within the wiles of the devil. He is go crouch it because he has a bigger plot. The usher in martial law, all right, got sea camps all over Babylon, the great
They
ocean.
put it in your face.
Put it in your face.
It's been put in your face.
Yeah.
Before they brought the troops in, they literally been promoting the camps, man.
Alligator, Elvis trash.
Yeah.
Cornhusker, clean cut.
Angola, man. They talking about putting the worst of the worst up there in Angola now, man.
Mhm. Yeah. What you so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes.
Yeah.
Holds you all together. What it says, what it is, Jeremiah 50, Judah and Israel they rest together.
Yeah.
Yep. Finish it out. It says, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Because everything is clear to the men of the Lord what this devil is doing right now. That's why we're able to expose the next agenda, what he's going to do before it even happens, man. Right? It's clear. Looking glass. Got it.
Not if I read a few more. I know you can hold that info.
It was just to back that on those two verses read.
Come on. Let him get this out of the way before we kind of, because I can see. Check. But no, bring your.
Yeah, let's stay on that Second Thessalonians, just backing up these signs of lying wonders. Verse 10, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth that they might be saved. And for this cause, going back to that Isaiah 45:7, the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie.
You see, they should believe a lie, man. That's why the scriptures also say, if it was possible, it would deceive the very elect. It's not, man. Right? The Lord gonna put the spirit on some brothers, some way, somehow, point out some things, or second guess some shit, man, or see something, man. You know. And then, like I said, this devil, and we at the end, man, this devil finna come down even harder, all right, with misinformation, right? And it reminds me of that movie Children of Men. That's some of the things that was going on in the end. It was talking about how the elites were causing attacks to happen, causing false narratives, Even
a
with,
refugee crisis.
yeah,
They were trying to get immigrants out, sending them to camps.
yeah, same thing going on. Same thing going on, man. I mean, like I said, we know Esau's black magic. That's what he do. He tells you, shows you through other avenues, through comic books, uh, movies and sitcom plays and shit of what he's finna do, man. All right, give me that. That's on time too.
At 47.
47.
This Isaiah 47. Everything good. But I start at 12. It says, stand now with thine enchantments.
See,
You know, start at. I'm gonna go straight.
hit me up at 9.
And 9. This is Isaiah 47 and 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment and one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments.
Yeah, because this place, Babylon the Great, all right, has been founded and built on sorcery, witchcraft, enchantments, man. All right, and that's what we've been telling you over a process of time for years, man. The apostles been getting into heavy information on the Illuminati, the elite bankers, which these other groups are scared to talk about. Man. They would not talk about it, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none said me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it had perverted thee.
And your wisdom and your knowledge has perverted you, man. Go ahead.
And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it rises. And mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off.
That's right. Go ahead.
And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand down with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored for thy youth.
Yeah, from your youth. So when America was established, it was built on that, man. Even through the so-called founding forefathers, they were all masons and witches, warlocks, man. Right? When you go look at a picture of George Washington, you're gonna catch a picture of him in a Masonic robe, man.
Doing a hand signal.
Yeah, you're gonna see him doing the hand.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why this brother brought up made me think about something. That's why when you go down to Washington D.C., which the layout of Washington D.C., right, the infrastructure of Washington D.C. is all built on a Masonic layout, man.
The street. Yeah.
Streets, everything, the whole city.
It's a cult.
And I was talking to the brother today, you know, the elder down there today, and he was mentioning that you know, he said, man, I can't even stay in that motherfucker because it's so you can feel, they're like down here. We can't even deal with New Orleans, brother. We can feel the wickedness, man.
Yeah.
You can feel death in the air. Same thing for them brothers down there in London, man. Like I remember videos long ago when them brothers was going to the different chapels and doing videos on the chapels. He said you can feel the demonic presence in that place, man. Same thing for brothers here. There's a lot of death here, man. Spirits and shit. You can see them jumping on motherfuckers, man. You know? Hey, man, that shit, you know, that shit, it really goes there. But read that part again, Bible the shop.
It says, verse 12, Isaiah 47 and 12, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Yeah, from thy youth, man. Like I said, America being built on witchcraft, sorcery, symbolism, phallic symbols. All right, from the foundation of this place, man. All right, like I said,
I get this. Oh, you got it?
He gonna ask for that.
Yeah, because there's multiple bunch of information out there about the so-called front of dudes was all witches, man, and warlocks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the guy Elbow Pipe. They also, you know, going back to Judah Benjamin, all right, and John Slidell. These guys established the helped establish what they call down here this was part of transatlantic slave trade too. When everything was getting established down here, man. And like I say, you go over and over again into different accounts of these different people that was when they came over, it was witches, man. All right. Yorkshire Masons, the goddamn Scottish Rite Masons and shit, man. That's why when, like I said, the brothers brought it out earlier about having the eyesight. When we drive on the street, I see you see the pine cones, the pyramids, you see green man, you see all like even these fucking cars. A lot of these cars, only just a logo. No, there's deeper things going on with that, man.
Colors.
Yeah, different colors and shit. We know what's going on, man. The Lord has blessed our eyes and blessed us with the understanding, all right, and have given us a clean heart, you know. So now we can see, man. We understand the works of the devil, right? We understand also that the deceiver are his too. So the Most High is controlling that left hand tool, man. All right. You had it? Let him finish that one. We got one more. Yeah, one more.
Come.
Yeah.
It says the end of 12, if so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. But he can't. You know, it's been she's been made bare. She's been uncovered now. They their own mouth testifying against some whistleblowers. Soon as something happens, people, you can look on YouTube and people dissecting the whole thing. Oh, this guy over here, the screen ain't moving over here. It's the gig is up.
Yeah.
They can't use their magic no more.
What's sad too? What's sad is a lot of other nations are waking up, man, but our people ain't waking up. You know, at a rate as them. But those like I said, you got those Utah State College white boys are going on there and you know they're posting. You could then get a 360 angle of all this shit, you know. Oh, the shit that just happened, man. And like I said, the whistleblowers are coming out.
Yes, sir.
It's getting to, we went into a time phase of what's the guy named Houston Mullins, Jordan Maxwell, Aaron Russo. These guys saying things and what happened. Tex Mars, them guys getting clipped, man. Now we back at it to where they clipping motherfuckers for the truth, man. And we talking about this guy. Well, how much more us, man? We're bringing out these scriptures, exposing and lifting the scourges devil. How much more he want us dead, man? Send a damn hit squad out, you know? Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 13, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee.
Yeah, because these are the people that they conjure up different demons or whatnot, including with Satan, to get answers on how to prepare for war, what to do. All right, but the Lord's finna take all that power that he has on the left hand, and all that power that he was using through him to get answers. The Lord's finna pull all that shit back, man. And this devil is gonna be made bare. He's being made bare now with the word. His word been fucking him up, man, through the internet.
Mhm.
That's why he wants all that to go. That's why he's putting out this, once again, this narrative of it's hard for you to tell what is true now. It's hard for you. That's why we talked about this years ago, probably 2 years ago. That's why brothers was now we have to talk like John the Revelator now on videos.
Yeah.
Talking in code.
Parables. Yeah,
Parables, man, just to get a video out. And now it's to the point, only those who've been watching, only those who've been tuning in and sincere can understand what we're saying.
The lingo.
The lingo. That's how hard it's been now to bring out information and truth because of this shit.
And it's only for those people to get it too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's to shut everybody off because they set up through the search engine. They set up disinformation. Remember they had the disinformation.
Now I got the algorithm.
Through the algorithm.
That's right, bro.
Now when you put in GMS, now when you put in GMS New Orleans, it's hard to find
Can't
shit.
find it. Yeah.
It's hard to find it.
You got to get the GMC research, bro.
GMC.
Yeah. Yeah. GMC New Orleans and shit.
Like that.
Yeah, type something wrong to get the right thing.
Yeah, talks about New York.
It is hiding videos behind videos. Like this brother seen. I did a video 24 hours ago. They said
Uploaded 2-3 days ago.
then they saying I uploaded 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, 2 minutes ago.
You know, that's just devil. Now we dealing with literal words. Now he's putting in people's face that you seeing shit that you're not seeing. It's like you seeing one of you brothers seeing us on the video. They saying we did something.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all can did this around. This brother did. I'm like, nah, I don't believe that shit, man. Because what goes out, I know the brother.
Yes. Label them and know them label among you.
You know,
Know them that.
Yeah, that's right.
even for you, yeah, them brothers wouldn't do no shit like that, man.
Right.
They won't sit there, but they got it now to where this devil can alter your voice, say shit that you didn't say, man.
And they just say they're gonna start just editing our videos without our
Yeah.
consent.
Yeah, they just taking away now. They don't even strike us no more. I just go look back. Video just said gone.
Nah, but me and him was talking about some other videos. Me and him did a video, and I said, hey, before that motherfucker over, take that shit down. 'Cause they saying this.
Yeah.
I had to alert him.
I ain't even say nothing like that in the
Yeah.
video.
They didn't say nothing. But then they got another video. They said, like he said, they finna edit what you should have said in the video. Like they about to edit out the wrong shit and put what they want you to say. Like, man, the fuck? Or just take it off there, man.
Ooh. And that was one thing they said at the WHO. The main topic was that misinformation.
Right.
That was the main thing they talked about. Was deeming everything misinformation under the Department of Justice. But now that they took the Department of Justice out of the window,
Yeah.
now it's the Department of War. It's a war. It's a war on it's a war on all fronts.
It's a war on information.
Information.
In general, even like the trade wars, is a war on all fronts when you look at it. Trade wars, a war, rumors of war.
Yes.
It's even a war on information.
I'll tell you that in 2 Ezra 13 chapter.
Yeah.
He'll undertake the fight on that.
That's just what
Info war.
he said it first.
Alex Jones. He had the title. It's a war for your mind. Salaki, brother.
And all he's doing is mind fucking everybody, man. I'm saying they gotta put it like that. He's a mind freak.
Yes.
You know? He's a mind freak. Yeah, you gotta finish a little bit.
I'm finished. That it says, I got a little bit more slide. It says, let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the money prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
Yeah. And they ain't not gonna be able to save you, man. America's gonna be taken, so-called white man's gonna be taken, your fucking misinformation, AI, all this shit's gonna come down, man.
Yep.
Lord, I'm gonna pull all the fucking satellites down too, man. Yeah, freak ass just listening and watching every goddamn. He's a freak, man.
Gotcha.
You know? Your brother gotta watch Eve over there. Eve strolling in with that walk.
It's a thing in the government called Privacy Act. Esau does away with all of that. Now you got the spy on your phone. When the phone is off, RT News did a segment on it. When the phone is off, Esau can actually still hear and visualize what you're saying and doing inside of your own home.
They demonized RT for a while.
Yeah, it's off. It's gone.
But it was giving out like strict information, man.
I seen one.
That's Russian Today, right?
Yeah, I seen one of the top hackers. He was on the Sean Ryan show. He was saying like they could do all. They got servers everywhere. That all the emails is going on to everybody. It's going through all that shit, pulling what it wants to pull. The phone every 5 seconds it's flashing, taking a picture of you where you at and different shit, man. Right? Even though you try to destroy the phone, it still can ping, it still can listen and hear what the fuck going on, man. Right? That's why the devil comes up every goddamn fuck Apple, man. Every couple of months, there's a goddamn new Apple phone, man. But they gotta get you to register and put in new information.
Yeah.
And basically where they can fucking watch and see what you're doing, man.
The phone will update itself if it's plugged in. And like, why?
Yes, bro. Yes,
But what the hacker said was what it does 3 or 4 in the morning, everybody's phone, it dumps all the stuff that's going on your phone, all the data it dumps into a particular server about you. That's how they know what you want. You in the car talking about high wings, we're gonna pop up on the phone. High wings, man.
Near you.
Yeah, a promotion and shit of high wings, man. This devil he's a fucking freak for information. He's a freak of deception, man. You know?
Business.
Yeah.
You had something, right?
Yeah, I got NLT version of what the brother was reading. 2 Thessalonians 2:8. Then the man of lawlessness will be revealed, but the Lord Yahushua will kill him with the breath of his mouth and destroy him by the splendor of his coming.
Hey, what the breath of his mouth right now is, man?
The word.
This word, man. And we've been a mouthpiece of the Lord using us ultimately in the spirit to reveal who this devil is and be a counteractive to what he's doing, man. Yeah, he's showing this, but hey, what the scriptures say though? All right, what the scriptures say in this time frame of what he's doing, what we should be doing, you know? You devils you ain't so secretive no more. The gig is up, man.
Yeah.
The gig is fucking up. You know, like I talked to one brother, they said, man, these devils spent so many trillions of dollars to hide information. Trillions of dollars to come up with these systems to get the man out the home. You know? It's trillions of dollars to hide just to hide truth, man. Okay? They buy and sell these guys. These guys like the Charlie guy, you know, I don't even trust W 777 like that.
Of course not.
You know, Alex Jones,
To
cut
try
it
the
off, man.
opposition.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I say, if we go there, we might as well go to this fucking Sakari character, man. They're buying these niggas out, man. And I need you to, get the pad. You know what I'm saying? They get these niggas to do shit, man. This now Yahweh Shai say Christ. You gotta watch all this shit, man. You know,
I look more. Right. It says,
Respect.
second Thessalonians.
Yes.
sold out, man.
Yeah.
You know, even this fucking guy, man. This guy gets popped within 8 to 10 hours. He already in the casket, getting flown to Arizona with a medal of honor and all this shit.
Yeah, I see it.
Get buried. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
You know they're gonna come with the Kirk act.
Yeah,
Man,
they coming with the Kirk act, man.
Another thing, brother, the president was the first one to announce.
Yeah, you never seen that. A president announced that, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
The first one.
And why would he
That
say
came out too.
Before,
The book came out the day before you got.
Yeah, the day before he got shot up. 2 books
Yeah.
came out. I'm gonna say this. I just left it alone. While I watched the shit. While he just got shot, it wasn't even 20 minutes later. They already had a Wikipedia account of this guy being shot at the university dying.
I think about posting.
Watch this shit. I'm like, oh, I'm talking about watching as it happening. Already a Wikipedia thing going on. So you never know. Oh,
Oh, fuck that.
no. Go ahead, huh?
yeah, just a little.
Trump called him a martyr.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got a dude on the drop on the thing. But he was 100% right. His whole 12-minute video that he put out there, he was 100% right about this guy, the elites, and the fucking shooter. You know, who wins who wins at the end of the day? The elites win.
Yes.
Go ahead. Huh?
Yeah, a little more. It says 2 Thessalonians 2:9. This man will come to do the work of Satan with counterfeit power. With counterfeit power, because that word working goes into left-handed power given to by either God or the devil. Energy. So it's
That power, that supernatural power, was given to Esau in these times. All right, he's the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. Satan working through him.
Yep.
That's why we tell you when you look up certain things. You know, when the brothers had time back in the day. You look up certain information about the Masons and shit. These motherfuckers go to certain lodges, and like I always say, they have 100 seats in a circular seating, and there's one seat in the middle. Who's that seat in the middle for?
Yep, Satan.
That's
Left,
Satan.
that's son of God.
And it's left empty, man.
And your boy Sakari got pictures up now where he doing like certain stances and certain hand signals too on the internet.
But yeah, Masonic handshake. And it was something about that fucking cap that, you know, the way he wear the cap. But like I said, that's them niggas, man. Let the Lord continue exposing and destroying them niggas, man.
Yep.
You brother keep putting curses on these niggas, man.
Yes.
Yes.
You know?
Like I said in Daniel's 5th chapter, many take on person, and the elites already been given that message. Hey, you've been weighed in the balance and found one. Right? So they finna come down like Revelation 12:12 says, that great wrath. That's what it says. Just one more. It says, verse 10 in the NLT, 2 Thessalonians 2:10. He will use every kind of evil deception to fool those on their way to destruction because they refuse to love and accept the truth that will save them. So God will cause them to be greatly deceived, and they will believe these lies. That's what you see going on. Some are fooled into this propaganda, but like the brother was going into, the word is here, so you got that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding going out that's going to upset all these lies. You got to go.
Colin, this 2 Corinthians 2 and 12 and 11. It says, "These Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices."
Yeah, we're not ignorant of his devices, man. All right? And call out Yahweh Shem Shai for having us in the know, man.
Yes.
We could be as one of these 2/3 going in the wind. You know, not knowing a thing. No real thing.
Coming, he revealed it unto babes, like it said in Matthew. He gave that which would be hidden, and revealed it unto babes. We liken unto babes, right? We don't know. We can go search out, but the Lord put His Spirit on us to know these things, man. It says, 2 Corinthians 2:11, least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
We're not ignorant of his advice.
I got a quick precept back.
That's why the Lord, like I said, the Lord gave us the power and the understanding, man. You know, through the power of Yahweh Shem Shah to understand this, man. It's powerful. This is a miracle, man. In the sight of all this darkness, man, the Lord gave us the light to see. You know? You go ahead.
Yeah. There's a quick one back in the book. It's to the point. Sirach 5:15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small.
Yeah, and that's on us, man. We gotta be even more surgical with this information now because it's deception out. A great deal of deception out. So we have to look triple times into what we're looking into, man.
What we say too.
What we say, you know. Yeah.
Well, Yahweh Shah said, Matthew 24. Say, look, we gave him 2 accounts in 7 AD and talk about the time that we're in right now. He said, look, take heed that what no man deceive.
Right.
That was the first thing he told the disciples because there's a lot of deception going on right now. If you don't have a spiritual eyesight to see what the men of the Lord see, you'll believe any goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Right. Who's gonna make you people take that MOTB?
Hey,
you believe any goddamn thing.
We can get that scripture said with the simple believe in every word. You know? Get that one for you.
I got it out. This is Proverbs 14:15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going.
Yeah, that's how we got to be prudent and look into where we're going. The information, even ourselves, our where, you know, how we move and everything, man. Hey, we coming into some times, man. We didn't say it before on countless numbers of videos. All right, well, you know, these simpletons out here, whether it be of our people or the other nations, they're gonna get them to clash, man. They're gonna get them to go up against each other.
Lock horns.
Whether it's over some white girls, some babies, somebody dying. Yeah.
Piece of bread.
Hey, man, these motherfuckers have been able to start world wars, let alone the Civil War. All right?
Yes.
They say it can't happen, man. And then it's been a lot of chatter on the internet now for behind this guy to where you got Edomites talking about doing Edomite violence to each other, man. Not just talking about Jake. They got Edomites out here saying they were ready to go to war.
Yes.
Yeah, with other Edomites, man. on political views and whether what person.
Clashing.
Yeah, they clashing, man. All day, man. Me and his brother talking. I think me and his brother mentioned something either yesterday. The power's in the comments. Go to the comment board.
Yes.
Go to the video. Yeah, listen to that shit.
Comments is where it's at.
Go to the comment board, man. It's going down on the comment board, man.
Yes, brother. Say it again.
It's going down.
Always
going down in the DM.
It's going down in the comment board. You got to see the minds of the people. When you see an article like you put 5 articles, go to the comment board. You see the minds of the people. It plays right into what we bringing out.
Man, go. That's why I said some of you brothers be cooped up in the fucking house. Go every now and then. Go to a particular bar. Go to the mall. You hear shit.
Yes, bro.
You hear these motherfuckers talking about some shit, man.
Yes, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
Get tired of this shit, man.
You said that, huh?
Get tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Screaming at the naked shit.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
Yes.
How you doing, buddy?
Like this shit, man.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
Tired of these motherfuckers, man.
It just said
You know, I'm sick of my wife. I'm sick of these motherfucking government. Only thing I can trust is my dog and my cut water now. And my gun. I need to be a demon, man.
You have the Edomite that I forget what exact brother put it in, maybe you, but he was at the HBCU saying he gonna kill 40.
Yes,
brother.
Yes, brother.
But he losing. And he said, look, I'm giving you my real name.
Watch
and
out.
therefore I gotta do it. I'm just not giving out my location, man. So I gotta do it. But these people act that way. They act that what? Breaking this.
That bit was on the show. Yeah.
I did a video.
What the Bible says. You at the brink.
You're the end of yourself.
They said that the sword of your destruction draws nigh. That's the brink of it. Go ahead, you gotta do.
I did a video, I believe. It said some years ago, right? It said
That's why all that wind blowing right now.
that he's just at his wit's end, you know, and he's blessed with the sword. So all he can do is revert back to what he's blessed. So he said, I'm gonna go kill 40 niggers.
Right.
Right? I'm gonna say.
That's what he said.
I mean, it's clear.
He said it. They had to put it on lockdown because of these threats.
Yeah, because of these threats.
And back there on the other instance, you got the Edomite professor saying, "Look, this Edomite right here. Anybody like him? I just want them to go to war with them." So you got Edomite versus Edomite.
Nation against nation.
Yeah.
Check it. It's going down in them comments.
You gotta
Right?
get that. Nation against nation.
If
You
I
know? Go ahead.
If I could say too, with this whole CK situation, we're seeing a lot of these, more conservative talking heads on YouTube and stuff saying, look, it's to the point to where a line's drawn in the sand. We gotta fight. We gotta do something.
Mhm.
They're coming.
They warned against us.
Yeah,
They
gotta
warned
fight.
against us. Yeah.
I tried to, just talk about it like CK, but we gotta fight now.
Right now. That's right, bro.
Yeah, man.
Stop
So I say, you brothers finna see, man, you sit back long enough, man, and get your popcorn. You finna see Edomites tear it down out here, man. I'm talking about on these local city streets and highways, man. They finna tear it down.
Yes.
They gonna tear it down amongst each other. They gonna tear it down with you, because you Jakes always get the fucking enemy number one,
That's the
man.
regular toy.
And you get the worst of it.
Hey, man, let something go down right now. There's a hurricane. They always think about these niggas gonna steal my shit, killing niggas.
They stay home to kill niggas.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
They don't care about their property. They care, but they want to
He
kill
said,
the
don't let a good crisis go
Go to waste. Never let a good price go to waste. You watch that Civil War, y'all can know.
Oh yeah.
On that movie Civil War, they showed you everything.
Even better.
Who was the first one to get whacked on that? It was Jake, man.
Then the guy on that he show you the mindset of a devil. He said, "Man, where you from?" Where you from? He said, "I'm from Hong Kong."
Oh, China?
Oh, yeah. Hey, put what is that? He double tapped the nigga, man. You know?
Then the Americans, like, what kind of?
What kind of American?
That's what they're coming down to. That's what you're coming down to.
Bro's gonna go back and rewatch that movie because
Yes,
it's kind of cryptic before, but now it's like everything now.
It's time to
It
get
makes sense.
It makes sense, bro.
I think it's making sense now, man.
Yes.
What we didn't change the page now, man. We're going into a whole nother chapter of America, man. It's finna get violent. Back to this bitch, man.
Real quick. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober. Be vigilant.
Yep.
Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
Yeah. And like I say, you get got, man. Fucking with E. All right? That's the time we in.
Yeah.
If we didn't told you here first at GMS, man. All right? All across the globe, the brothers at GMS been telling you what we finna go at moving forward, man.
Yeah.
Okay? It's on you to take heed, whether you want to believe in that, whether you want to go on about your day. All right, a so-called living American dream, because this American dream is going to be a goddamn nightmare to you, man. Short-lived. All these wayward politicians that you look up to, these social media influencers you into. Hey man, all this shit's coming to an end.
Yes.
Right? A lot of those people, you're gonna find out are nothing more than puppets.
Yes.
All right? Goddamn puppets, man. Agitators, they work both sides, man.
Control opposition.
Because I'm really believing in the last couple of months, I'm really starting to believe, and I usually look at the guy for a laugh and shit, but Charleston White is a fucking agitator. He's a puppet, man.
Yes.
One minute he's saying shit against
Yeah.
Floyd, George Floyd, then he's for George Floyd and black folks.
Yeah.
His nigga,
Black
that never
folks,
makes sense.
yeah.
So you got to deal with that shit. And he all about the bread and money. But I starting to see now that he got the money throwing up the Vesica Pisces. Why he's standing out?
Yes.
Set up, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's doing shit in interviews using symbols and signs, man. Right? The steeple hand.
Yeah.
For those people who want to know what it is, either the Vesica Pisces or the steeple, he started to do that shit in the interview, man. Right?
It's a car, number 73.
You got it?
So Proverbs 6:13, it's in the KJV. It says, "He winketh with his eyes, he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth with his fingers." Yeah, it's the NLT. It says, "Signaling their deceit with a wink of the eye, a nudge of the foot, or the wiggling of their fingers." Yeah, signaling their deceit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, even CK, this guy Charlie. You watch certain interviews, he talking, he's doing Masonic shit in the video with his fingers and shit, man. Well, like I said, only that if you don't have the spiritual understanding of these scriptures first, you don't have the understanding of what times we're in and what's going on, you're blind, man. He's another one. That nigga sold out, man. And then like I said, daddy worked for the CIA and shit, man.
Yes.
I got an old picture of some shit. He's in a compromised position, right? That guy's controlled. He as soon as, like I said, you ain't seen him in months. As soon as this guy got popped, this what happens. They question you about putting you in jail or they whack you. This guy just come out of the truth, man. Hey, just the other day, while all this shit is going on, a day after up there, Boise, Idaho, yeah, all this shit going on. They're protesting about this guy died. And all of a sudden, BML pops up.
BML, he get his ass whipped.
Yeah, the BML guy pops up, protesting against those. They crash in the street and shit. Man.
White.
And Jake, you, man, Jake, you getting your ass whooped by. I'm talking about John Deere white boys, man. You letting John Deere white boys work you.
With the chopper.
Yeah, working them.
Once
Nigga rolled by 5 times. I'm like, damn, how much your legs and knees are weak that you keep falling and rolling? You know? Jake man, that's why we need the Lord to come back. We need to fuck out of here.
Right.
Jake used to be an ass kicking motherfucker, man. Bad help, and now Jake used to, wet Edomites. Fucking that Jake now. Yeah, man. Dante wanted to go by Moabite, man. He's trying to go.
Never happened.
This shit is
Right then. It's fine, bro.
Hey, washed him up, man. You know? But that's the time we're in, man. To where you got the George Soros of the world, they're controlling the narrative, they're controlling both sides. Even the agent provocateur, they're paid for to say anytime, hey man. And I learned that from an old mafia guy, man. It's I forget the guy, one of the I think he was a part of the Gambinos, man. That dude said, man, if you got any motherfucker out here saying what he want, doing what he want for is killing and hurting people, they're bought for it.
They protect.
They're bought for and protected to do and see what they want to do, man. Because how is it when Jake does what the sniper does, oh he's a gang member, he this and that.
Right.
When an Arab does it, he's a mug, he's a thief.
Yeah.
You know, when this person does it, they all this. But when a white boy does it, he was mentally disturbed.
Yeah.
He had things going on.
He was a patriot.
He was it's shit, you know.
Away from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this right here exposed their hypocrisy. Like the dude was supposedly a Republican that did it.
Yeah.
But it's the Democrats and it's the black people that's catching it.
See, this motherfucker stayed. I think this motherfucker stayed about a couple of miles away in a $680 million house.
Yeah.
Mom and dad in the house. Yes.
Mom and daddy, MAGA. Mom and daddy, MAGA, he white. Like this. So what y'all going like?
Bullshit.
It's making no sense.
Hey, the first, what was that?
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
go ahead. Al.
I'll never had another one.
I got
No.
This is Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother and every one against his neighbor.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
You already got it. Yeah, read it again.
So Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Yeah, who are the Egyptians today, man? The average everyday Edomite, man. Average everyday, even fucking Jakes. A lot of you Jakes are Egyptians, man. You the Greeks. You got the Greek mindset.
African American.
African American. You know, that's you, man. The Lord said He's gonna set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, man.
Yes.
All right, and I'm talking about in war, in combat, man.
Yes.
All right, in views, political views, man. It's gonna be a class war, race war.
That's it.
It's gonna go down in this bitch, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna go down.
Gender war.
Yeah. Trade wars.
And we're not just talking about in a verbal dispute. We're talking about physical.
Yes.
Locking horns, man. Hey man, we went somewhere last night. You got Ishmaelites running around strapped up now, man.
Every last one of them.
Everybody's spooking.
I thought it was just one.
I saw two.
You see,
Then when they came back, all of them had.
you said one. I looked, came back to the table. I said, damn, all of them was trapped.
Yeah.
Everybody's spooking, man. Everybody's seeing the times. All right?
Yes,
You at a point now, you don't know what might happen. You might go to the grocery store, picking up an apple, and they go down up in there.
They shoot the whole shit up. Yeah.
Yes.
Shoot it up, blow it up.
Come in like,
No. Yeah.
Put that suit on.
Now you got social media influencers. Guys talking about, these motherfuckers are saying about they need to wear a vest, they need security. Maybe, hey man, cancel the show. Because one guy from Fresh and Fit,
Byron Game.
Byron motherfucker, he was supposed to have not a debate, but he was supposed to be on a show with this CK guy. And he was also supposed to do something in LSU.
Yeah, he like going outside debating people. And
Yeah.
They cut that shit up.
Yeah, man. So everybody's spooking now,
Part of this agenda is to push the fear of death that they can send into security, which will be what? The National Guards and the same people that's going to what? Lock you down.
And
That's been an agenda.
they putting the narrative out that anybody can be taken up.
Yeah.
Even when you watch these latest documentaries they've been putting out about Katrina,
Yeah.
they had to push a narrative that Jake was out here sniping. Multiple Jakes out here sniping people.
Yeah.
We talking about sniping.
Snipe.
We ain't talking about just regular shooting. We talking about sniping. They had to
Snipers.
until that guy what that guy name is? He was a general.
The general,
General Henry or something.
Honorary. He came out here on the DVD. He said, "Man, this is bullshit. Who put
Yeah,
that?
I seen.
Who
Yeah,
put it out that they had? It's no such thing
Yeah.
anymore.
light skin.
Nobody's doing that."
we just wait for the
But what happened? That was 2000 and what?
Five. Yes.
That was the beginning of them pushing the narrative.
Pushing the narrative, yeah.
Cause even that lady, she's a black woman, but she on like NBC. She got her own show.
Oh, she be talking about the wait.
So did Dan O'Brien.
Oh,
He said, "Yeah, I was a part of." He said, "I was a part of the bullshit where she's like, look," and then he's like, "I was told to say this." He said, "They had a video of a white woman and a white dude in chest high water with
Yeah.
She said, I would say, oh, they're in distress. They went and got food." He said the same block out of the same store. He had some Jakes carrying the same food. And these people had like thugs and hoodlums and shit. I did that. I was told to say that. They say and do that. But I'm on the same topic of that was the beginning of pushing the narrative, swaying the minds of the people to make them think what they want to think. So when we got to other states, what they thought, they was getting hoodlums and gang members.
yeah.
Ain't no fucking gangs.
Like cheese and shit.
Yeah. Thugs and shit, man.
Yeah.
That's the power of this devil, man. All right.
Yeah.
That's the power of the TV, radio, the internet.
Yep.
The internet wasn't what it was
Back
back then, man.
Yeah.
What really?
It wasn't that off.
Like that, Brent.
2 years later, it was the invention of YouTube. I remember when there was no YouTube. I remember.
We all.
They barely had where something you could just watch a video.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're like, what the fuck is this YouTube thing is? You know?
That shit blew up.
Yeah, shit blew up. Now we went from back then, we went from putting up no social media. We had camcorders with hard what do you call it? Flop this, where we had to sit there and watch 10-minute segment of videos because it was too goddamn long. So now we're up here live, man.
Dang 12 before. Yeah.
Huh?
See, dang 12 before speaks about the knowledge being
Increase,
increased.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
Back to science. That's what the internet is really for.
Yeah, the internet is not for you to be on TikTok talking to Shorty, man.
Look at that booty shit.
Oh, I got some hearts. Got some hearts.
Like,
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. What that other nigga said? Boosie. First $5,000. Shoot for $1,000. It wasn't for that, man. The truth was started. The truth was supposed to be get out by the internet, man. All right. You know, and to expose this devil, man. The Lord, who you think the Lord put on those different people they put out there as quacks? In the scripture where it talks about their tongue shall fall upon them, the Lord used all that to expose the devil. That's why he said the internet should never been created. They used it. Really, the internet was made for the military, man. But they saw Esau being Esau, he found a way to make money, man. Cause fuck, hey man, I remember being a young boy. My grandpa got this new thing. Come here, grandson. Opening this box, pull out this big ass square box, and you looking at the word, this green word with a black screen. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He got to put. Then we went to the point of putting in his AOL CD.
Right, dial-up and shit.
Shit taking long as fuck, you know.
wait all day to download an album, man.
Can't use the phone.
Yeah. Man, a lot of y'all wasn't born. Y'all don't know what LimeWire is, man.
Dude.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
And but I told me you got to wait out like a 24-hour day for the video from people's day to upload.
Yes.
So just put it up, bro. Yeah, real shit.
Hey, and like I say, double honors to the apostles, man. They had to go through all that shit. They had to go to a library and get a book
Yeah.
3 times bigger than this and go through it, man.
Word for word.
But that's why it says in the scripture. That's why at one time the Lord to going back to them 2000
Yeah. You should seek me. Yeah.
See my
yeah, it was a time yet. It was a time yet, man. And then all of a sudden, the apostles toiled and fight. But like I said, that's why I say when I when the other big guy came down that time, man, I love to hear the stories. I be like, yeah, I remember when it was like a desert, like man, ain't nobody picking up, blah blah blah. It just kept on. So brother two, after the one place thing, and all of a sudden,
Great awakening.
yeah, 07 came,
After the floodgate.
man. This YouTube thing, let's just get on it.
Wrap it
And
up.
all of a sudden, it was an explosion, man. My brother's waking up. I remember coming into the truth, and it was nobody down here in the water. Like you brothers are a blessing, brother. It was a desert down this motherfucker. For years, nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the power of the internet. That's just the power of how the Lord showed you how everything evolved over time to bring forth this truth, to expose this devil and to wake men up, man. All right? It's a battle going on, man. We in a battle. It's a war of truth. It's a war of disinformation going on, man. And we in the war. We in the middle of it, man. To the point where this devil is going to demonize us behind this too. Don't forget that.
Yes.
You know?
And YouTube is like the modern day epistle that Paul was sending to the churches. Because the churches is what? Different cities and places. It's like the word, and what? That's the way the word is traveled. So the internet had to happen according to Psalm 19 in order for the spirit to increase. Certain men had to wake up and then wake other men up. Then certain churches what? Get built. All right, and that's how you see men established today. That's why your eyes are seeing the teachers do what? The spirit of the internet. Right? The spirit of the Lord is working through that.
They used to call the internet what? The internet highway.
The internet highway. You sending letters, which are these videos. They're the modern day letters, which Paul what? Wrote.
Uniform.
Right? It's the unicorn, man. Special. And then you can get it in seconds, man.
And you look at a squirrel crawl that pole, that electric pole. He uses what? That power line as access to get from one end to the other. That's the whole line right there. Same thing with this word right
No
there.
matter where you at on the earth, you gotta catch these videos.
You're online.
Yeah,
Online. Go ahead.
they handle it.
I got it.
Ezekiel 11:16, just backing the brother up real quick. Therefore say, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, although I have cast them far off among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come. Backing the brother up about the unicorn. All right, verily that line ain't going out. the apostles didn't actually go to this GMS Australia, the land down under London. Didn't actually visit those places. Guess what the word did? Through them. Through Yahweh Shai. You got it.
It's Ecclesiastes 11:1. It says, "Cast thy bread before the waters, but thou shalt find it after many days." And the water has a current, a course, or a flowing, which the water is also connected with the wisdom, and that's the what? The traveling of the word. Because if you put bread is an increase, all right? Or what you eat is a substance, all right? It sustain you. So this bread was traveling for what? Through the waters, man. The channels, so to say, which are what? Getting to the vent. Right? Yeah.
But
This is how you, hey, and this is how you find them in the law. Because we don't have the actual, we don't have the money to get from fly to from fly over here to Jamaica, different countries of the world.
It's about to say,
When you dealing with the internet, you have back then you had certain servers and shit like that. What them plugs you had to put in? They called channels. Internet channels. You got the internet was yellow. You had the other ones that might be green, yellow, blue. They said channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4, channel 5.
it had to be on the same vibration.
Yes.
Like you had to connect them right.
Yes.
You couldn't just put them in any way. It had to be right so it could get the what? The right
it
frequency.
should be a highway for winning those people.
Yeah.
It says give a
That's what-
portion.
through the spirit. My bad.
Select.
But through the spirit, that's what you're dealing with the Lord's word, man. All right. And we had a point now to where, man, hey man, you might as well say that the elected. What's going on now in the world? Like still, bro. We just waiting for the destruction. It's a buildup of a destruction to happen. Man, it turned into goddamn.
Yeah.
Saved by the bell.
Hey man, but that's how it is, man. We was in the car talking about wherever the middle Lord go at, bro. It's like people flock there. Whether it's the homeless, you notice any town and city you go at with a middle Lord that is connected with the homeless, the blind, people that are messed up. All you have is be nobody here, and all of a sudden everybody come. You go to the goddamn po' boy shop.
It's a
It's like the most popular place that we go. Hey man, nobody was fucking with Jamaican jerk off.
If you like a box or something, the Lord gonna flip them up.
Everybody, hey man, everybody put Mr. Johnny on.
Yeah.
Olive feed my man first. Olive.
Yeah, Olive. Everybody was fucking with that place.
It's empty.
It was
Lowe's head rage. You know, Lowe's head rage. We talking on Lowe's head rage was dead. And everybody named mom was dead. They started having concerts that motherfucker.
that made it fresh there.
Yeah, man, it's fresh.
We the farmers. We the beginners of things.
Yes, brother.
Lord feed this man. Lord feed this man first. And look, y'all, you had a. Oh,
Yeah,
that's it right there. Yes, bro.
The bitch closed down.
Bro, yeah. You know, and do it.
I think Lost Happy dead now.
Yeah, it's dead as a door now.
Nobody want the $8 Taco Tuesday.
When y'all came down to be a Baton Rouge, yes, that place where we ate at, done, over with,
Yeah.
closed. Yes.
What?
Yes,
Closed down.
no, the actual place, put in there, got the
The little box.
and everything like the bar area, everything like that. Cafe, closed, over with. And it's been open for 30 plus years. I told y'all now. Done.
Beginning and the end of it.
Over with.
That's the beginning and end of everything.
God, literally.
Hey,
Going down.
that is the Lord clothing shop on this bitch, man.
That's right.
Yes.
Hey,
I'm gonna read this again and then get something back it up. This is Ecclesiastes 11:1. Cast thy bread upon the waters, for thou shalt find it after many days. And anything you send forth on the water, you don't get it back. You don't return it. Like how? You think it's gonna flow back? All right. So when it go, how can it return back? It says wisdom returning unto her that practicing her.
Yeah.
All right. So it return it back to what? Her children. All right. To build what? The kingdom, establish it. This is Isaiah 32:20. Blessed are ye that sow besides all waters. Right. And we're the ones that sowing the things that what increases, man. Right? The Lord allowed us to sow righteous to what? Basically build within the righteous. We entered into other men's labor. All right. They sow, we reap.
Yes.
When we start to sow and other men reap, all right, other men reap. It says that sin fortended the feet of the ox and the ass. All right, we like ox working, we hate not laborers works. All right, we what? We hustle.
Yeah.
We working, baby. We cultivate, which that also brings an increase. All right, you have to cultivate before you get the increase of it. All right.
When I brought
No,
I didn't see rest.
yeah, you got work. You got it.
when I brought the house shacks about the harvest.
The harvest is it?
Hold on. No, it's the one he brought out about the
Matthew.
Harvest of the husband.
yeah, something like that. He was talking about the grains, the corn. Oh man, John. Look at it. It might, yeah, probably.
Yeah. You looking at the men in Proverbs 11 real quick while they find that. All right, it's it says corn 11 and 24.
13:24.
There is that scattering and yet increasing, and there is that withholding more than is meat, but intended the power.
36.
Right? So this word we're able to scattering, all right, and then we increase more and more. And you got some men who so-called have the word and right intended the power because they hide it. It says the liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watering also himself. And that's why we sow. Blessed is he who sold by many waters, man. How you think the men of the Lord is increasing? Because they what? They're giving it out. You got to give it out to get it back. Right? If you look for mercy, if you want mercy, then you damn so better give it. All right?
What you put in, what you get out.
What you get out.
Yeah.
Huh? You reap what you sow. So if you sow about waters, that's a what? An infinite increase. That's why Yahweh shall say, he that drink of these waters shall never thirst again. All right? It says, it says, he that withholdeth coin, the Lord shall curse him. For blessings shall be on the head of him that selleth it. All right? And this word is likened unto a coin. All right? And obviously, you cultivate corn is corn. The elect love the corn. I like corn.
You don't like corn.
You like corn, brother. For the most time. And blessed be on the head of him that selleth it. So the bottom, obviously you gotta what? You gotta give this truth out, man.
Yes.
You gotta empty your bank account out. Because in order to store your bank account, which you have,
In heaven.
your talent, you gotta give it all out.
Right.
You get everything, man.
In order to have that spiritual bank account, you got to put it in right now. Like they would have been going into shipping, hit the fan and crash everything. We didn't have to fall on.
It said a man going selling all he had to buy that field, which had the what? The infinite treasure in it. So we going low to get high.
Yes.
We going poor to get rich. We have to what? We working in reverse.
Brother, each shall inherit the earth.
Yes, brother.
For you, brother, Matthew 13:24. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which soweth good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way.
Right. Blessed is a man that sows my waters, man. You know, if a test sown to you, that's no increase. That's an end to that, man. That's like it's eat kingdom. I'm always speaking about is the end of eat kingdom, right? And then we're talking about the beginning, all right? Or what? The increase of what? Jacob.
Yep.
You see? He says he that sowed tares.
Yes.
Go ahead, brother.
But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also.
And now, this might be a great slide that you was looking for.
Matthew 13:26.
Read that again. Slide.
Matthew 13:25.
Okay.
But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also.
Yeah, so this is a parable, right? But we cultivate, we gotta let other things go together.
So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst now thou sow good seed in thy field, from which then hath it tares? He said unto them, an enemy have done this. The servants said unto him, wilt thou then that we go and gather them up?
Right, this is a question. Because what you're sowing, you gotta gather all in. You gotta bring in all the born for the wheat, everything. When you go and plant, you gotta go and get everything. All right, go ahead.
Yep. Verse 29. But he said, nay, least while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them.
Right. So if you try to take out one without the other, you're gonna weed out the righteous, man. So you gotta be careful in what you're doing. That's part of cultivating it. We cultivate for Yahweh Bashim Shah righteousness.
A part of harvest,
Yeah, part of harvest. Right.
You gotta be good.
husbandry, man. All right, but you know the pigs came out here when the depths of Eden. All right, and so you know, Adawan Rakazada's camp was edifying, man, and till next time we're gonna give infinite honors and prayers to double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the items that's pushing in truth and sincerity. Until next time, we'll see Shalom.
Shalom. Mike,
Baba
shalom.
Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball. Kwame Ashala. Shalom.
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 They gonna call the police on this time.